Welcome back to the Stephen Knight Show. Now it's time for Mental Health Mondays with Miss Parker. Miss Parker, go ahead and take it away.
Happy Monday, everyone. Wanted to just check in with you guys and see how you're doing. I know during these times, you all may be feeling a feeling of helplessness. I wanted to touch on that because I've posted a few things about things that we can do to not only help ourselves, but also things that we can do to help make changes in the community. I think that's really important. I think the feeling of helplessness also plays a big part in our mental health. When things like this is happening and you feel like there's nothing you can do, that also affects your mental health and your mental well-being. If you are feeling helpless during these times, I will encourage you to reach out to different organizations and different people that may be involved in several things in the community. I think that it's important to feel that you can bring something to the table. And I do want you all to know that there are things that you can do. Everyone has value. Everyone is able to bring something to the table. You may be feeling like whatever you have or whoever you are cannot make an impact, and that is not true. You can make an impact in our community. We do not have to sit around and be social media activists. We can actually get out and do things within our communities that will improve the social condition which racism has caused our community. So I will encourage you to reach out to organizations that you may see people posting about. If you're looking for one, I will encourage you to reach out to my friends and I started one. It's called the Love Project. You can follow us on Facebook, on IG, the Love Project 404, because we're in Atlanta, it's the 404, and we will be able to help you recognize where you can best be used within the community. But I wanted to touch on that because I have seen a lot of people post things that are counterproductive to the movement. And I think what it is one is a feeling of helplessness, feeling like they can't make an impact, they can't do anything to help or improve our conditions. So that energy is then transferred into negative energy, criticizing people who are helping, and also being counterproductive in some of the conversations that's being had. I think it is important that we support people who are putting their names, careers, and lives in the line to bring about social justice, bring about justice to within our community and help us progress. I think it's really important that no matter how you may feel about that person, that you find a way to support the fact that they are making the change and they're doing something. And I think there are going to be, during these times, there are going to be people who are doers, and those doers are going to need your support. So I just wanted to reiterate the fact that be mindful of where your mind is drifting during these times. This energy that's going around could be either used in a positive way, or you can use it in a way to impact your community. But if you're not going to do anything positive with it, just be mindful of maybe finding other ways to let it out, aside from maybe criticizing people who are.
Well said, Ms. Parker. And they can go to what's your Instagram? I'm sorry.
Our Healing Space.
Our Healing Space.
Our Healing Space 2020. That is the page that I have dedicated to mental health. I actually reached out to my therapist today just to say hi and see how she's doing, because during these times, I think it's important that we reach out to people who are on the front line, and it's most certainly in our community right now, mental health workers that are Black are experiencing exactly what we're experiencing, and then they're having to suppress their own feelings and help us through it. So if you have a Black therapist, I strongly suggest that you reach out, at least touch base with them. And if you need help, make sure to book an appointment. But if you don't, just check in with them as well, because there are people as well experiencing the same thing we're experiencing.
Most definitely.
So our Healing Space 2020, and also please follow us on the Love Project 404 as well.
All right. Well, thank you as always, Ms. Parker, and we'll be right back after this.